Love him or hate him, there's a new Kai Cenat in town. Oh yeah, but he's not from America. Now that's a funny thing that gets a lot of Americans astonished, surprised, because his numbers are crazy. What the f is this guy?
How do you have so many followers? You have like 20,000 people watching in your room. How did you do that? Who are you? I want to know who you really are.
He's from a country with a population that can compete with America. Not in numbers, but in zeal, in intellect. Nigeria.
If you know who I'm really you have make it.
And that guy's name is Peller. Now that's a short story. But wait, oh my friends, come here. Wait till you hear the long one. It begins very badly, I ain't gonna lie to you. For a family with more than enough children that they could physically take care of.
And our family bless you. If you say you want to help our family.
But you know that saying, it is sweet in the middle. Yes, around the middle of the year 2003, that particular family's story was about to change for good. Although it took 20 years after that for it to actually happen. And it happened because of one boy that they gave birth to. Ibadan was the birthplace, but Ikorodu was the place that we like to call the humble beginnings, where he grew up, where he went to school like every normal boy. Oh, forget about the school part. He was just a regular kid until something happened. 2016, the year that Douyin was born. Douyin, something that a lot of you guys know as TikTok. Well, this particular app has changed a lot of lives, man. A lot. It has brought a lot of people from darkness to light. Figuratively speaking. Peller was one of them. Now, Peller wasn't actually his real name. His real name was Hamza Habib. So why Peller? Basi, come here. Professor Nkofuen. You're going to hear Peller say this thing a lot.
I'm not a content creator. I'm a swimmer. I'm not a content creator. I'm never a content creator. I'm a swimmer.
I am not a content creator. I am a streamer. You want to know the funny thing? Peller actually started as a content creator, dropping pellets of content. Just being himself, doing street interviews and other content. But you see, the thing here is that he was not getting the views, the followers, other things that come with content creation as he thought he would. PTSD, eh?
I'm never a content creator.
So he rebranded.
I'm a swimmer.
And now everything changed when he began streaming.
Remove this first. Not yours. No, yours.
He began to see results because of one thing that some of you guys fail to understand or haven't noticed. The real secret. Peller was an early adopter. Let me explain. 2019 was the year when TikTok introduced something that we all call TikTok Live. And that's changed the game for a lot of people. But at that time too, there were other streaming platforms already like YouTube, Twitch, you name it. So this was nothing new to the Americans. Now stay with me, I'm getting somewhere here. So the Americans, as usual, hopped on this TikTok Live thing. So as you know, TikTok is already a global village. So we began to see the Americans, a lot of people making money out of TikTok. Like how getting rich? Like a lot more Americans hopped on this TikTok Live thing, including Chloe Bailey. She even made a statement.
Oh, this is money you all are sending me? It's not just cute little, oh, this is money? Now how do I collect that?
Now here's the secret. We don't get wealthy fast by innovation. Pay attention. We do it by imitation. You take something that already works and you bring it to the place that doesn't have it. And the early adopters of this will be heavily rewarded or will have their name carved in history. Now, this is Peller's secret that a lot of people miss. He was an early adopter of TikTok Live in Africa, specifically Nigeria. And that's how he was able to garner this much views. Like, much views. Come on, how many Americans can get 20,000 live concurrent viewers at the... Bro, put some respect on Peller's name, man. Now this story gets more interesting. Come here. This is not exactly entirely how he blew up. I want you guys to take your mind back to a time on TikTok called the NPC era. Remember that? Pioneered and popularized by one female called Pinky Doll.
A strong woman. Fire. Oh, thank you, baby. You get me.
Known as the queen of NPCs. NPCs, the people that behave like robots on stream and then wait to be gifted and yes, thank you for the Listen, Pinky Doll was also an early adopter. And now a lot of Americans began to imitate her because they all realized that she was making about $7,000 a day. I will also imitate, man. Thank you for the roses. Remember what I said about the art of imitation, right? Yeah, so now the NPC craze was popular in America, but there was one place that it was not popular in yet. I want you to guess. Africa. Deep in the heart of Nigeria, there was one girl who saw everything that was happening and decided to adopt it in Nigeria. And her name is Jarvis. Yeah, like the Jarvis in, yeah, you get the point, you get there, Anna. She became very, very popular in Nigeria, very popular.
In there.
I am thinking about the future and how we can make it better for everyone. I believe that we're...
Here's the thing. Peller was also doing his thing on the TikTok live. But the thing about Peller wasn't just his early adoption alone, no. It was his personality, his charisma, his zeal, his bad English accent. You know, I was saving that particular one for last.
You're not provoking me. I'm not raising my voice. So your baby...
As you can clearly notice, as to whether it's intentional or not, I don't know.
As a speed.
How you go relate
You
to
talk to each other like this.
which
Fair enough, both mad people, so yeah. I'm gonna come by sharing you. So one time, the stars aligned, and these two people hopped on a TikTok live together, Peller and Jarvis.
You really looking good as Tombi.
And this particular stream broke the internet in Nigeria. After that, they both looked at each other, and the only sound they could hear was... I mean, I would have thought the same too. Hey. So they decided to go on more TikTok lives together, which brought about the perfect combination, Peller and Jarvis. At this point, you know what familiarity can bring, yeah? I don't know, but if you leave me and a girl together for a long time,
So this is love.
Yeah. As to whether they're in a relationship together or not, I don't know. But all I can say is, this young guy with his mannerisms has made a name for himself. And has gotten a bad on the side. I mean, an older one. You know what they say about older berries. He recently went on a live stream with Davido. See, I want you guys to look at the numbers. No, look. Look at the number. Now, do you believe me when I say this is a new Kai Cenat in town? Oh, he's coming. Don't know yet. But why am I saying Kai Cenat? Well, it's because Kai Cenat is his role model.
For my role models like that, it's Kai Cenat. Some Kai Cenat.
Kai what?
Kai Cenat.
Forget about how he pronounces the Kai Cenat. I mean, that's his brand. That's what makes him stand out. And one unique thing that actually makes Peller stand out is his orange dress. You're going to see it a lot in his videos. So what can we learn from Peller? Change the path, but not the goal. I know you hear this thing a lot and blah, 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 but be yourself. You're going to get a lot of critics either ways. I mean, some Americans on my channel will see Peller and say, what the f is that guy? What the f is that guy saying? And then others will be like, you know what? I think I like this guy. Keep doing you, man. And if there's one thing I'll leave you with is, be an early adopter of anything. If you can. Creativity is the ability to steal from different sources and put them together and make them your own. So what are you waiting for? Leave a like, subscribe, and pursue your dreams. Peace out. Georgia, by the way you look.